just as challenging one. It's a conceptual useful idea. Okay, and the problem is this: limit extending to infinity, a power 1 by x plus b power 1 by x plus c power 1 by x plus d power 1 by x plus e power 1 by x divided by 5 to the power x. See, one thing, you just go with the direct substitution. When you move with direct substitution, what will happen? Replacing x with infinity. Okay. See, as x is tending to infinity, we know that x tending to infinity in the sense 1 by x is tending to 0, right? With this idea, direct substitution is generating a power 0 plus b power 0 plus c power 0 plus d power 0 plus e power 0 divided by 5. Okay, and to the power infinity. See, a power 0 is 1, this is also 1, this is also 1, this is also 1, this is also 1. So when you add all these things, the numerator is 5 divided by 5. So 5 by 5 is 1, and direct substitution is just generating 1 power infinity. Since direct substitution is generating 1 power infinity, to avoid, we need to work on this. Okay, so what to do? Since direct substitution is giving us 1 power infinity, to avoid, we use our usual idea. Then this particular limit is nothing but e to the power, limit extending to infinity, base minus 1 into power. That's the idea, right, with us? So I am going to utilize this. To avoid this 1 power infinity, we are using usual idea. See, usually we did many problems based on that. And what is that idea? According to that, this particular limit value is equals to e to the power limit x tending to infinity, this base minus 1. So base minus 1 in the sense a power 1 by x plus b power 1 by x plus c power 1 by x plus d power 1 by x plus e power 1 by x divided by 5 is the base minus 1 into power, and that power is x. We need to write it as into x. Now how to solve this? Just have a look. You just took LCM here. See, this total quantity divided by 5 and it is minus 1. This can be written as 5 by 5. Now here we have 5 as denominator. Here again 5 is in the denominator. Okay. And in the numerator we have minus 5. You just distribute this minus 5 for all these 5 terms, each one. Then in the next step it becomes like this. This is equals to e to the power limit x tending to infinity. Okay, here. See, a power 1 by x minus 1 by 5. Okay, and okay, plus b to the power 1 by x minus 1 by 5 plus c to the power 1 by x minus 1 by 5 plus d to the power 1 by x minus 1 by 5 plus e to the power 1 by x minus 1 by 5 into x. Now we need to distribute this x also for all these terms, 5 terms, and at each and every term multiplication of x, I can write it as, instead of multiplication of x, I will write it like 1 by x. Okay, this first term into x, I will write it as this first term into 1 by x. This second term into x, I will write it as into 1 by x again. And again this is into 1 by x, this is into 1 by x, this is into 1 by x. Now just remove this x. Distribute this x for all the terms and write it like 1 by x. Now when you look this, e power 1 by x minus 1 by x. Okay, as x is tending to infinity, 1 by x is tending to 0. In that case, e power x minus 1 by x or e power 1 by x minus 1 by x will give us log a to the base e. Here our answer is what? For this part, our answer is log a to the base e. Okay, by the standard limit. Okay, so this is log a to the base e, and again here again you just neglect this 5 and all the other part is log b to the base e. So when you use the standard limit, every term will give us log a, log b, log c, log d, log e, and we have 5 in the denominator for all the terms, and that's why we need to write it like this. Okay, I'm using this space. This is equals to e to the power 1 by 5 into log a plus log b plus and so on, like c log d log e and everything. So this is equals to e to the power 1 by 5 into addition of logarithms is nothing but logarithm of the product log a b c d e, and e power log. Okay, this 1 by 5 also can be written as a power of that. So 1 by 5 will become power of this e to the power logarithm of a b c d e to the power 1 by 5 again base e. Okay, this e is just Euler constant, whereas this e is numerical, okay, alphabet, right? Okay, now this is e and this is e. Again, by the laws of logarithms, easily we can cancel out e along with that logarithm. Finally, we left with what? We left with a b c d e to the power 1 by 5 as our answer. Okay, just once again have a look. This is the problem. Direct substitution is giving us 1 power infinity format. Since direct substitution is giving 1 power infinity format, we need to write in such a way that e to the power limit extending to infinity base minus 1 into the power x. That minus 1 can be written as minus 5 by 5. And the next step, see, the denominator is 5 and this numerator 5 can be distributed for all these 5 terms, 1 for each. And I will write it like this: e power 1 by x minus 1 by 5, b power 1 by x minus 1 by 5, like that. And after that, distribute this x also for all the 5 terms and write it like 1 by x, 1 by x, 1 by x, 1 by x. Now by the standard formula of limit a power 1 by x minus 1 by 1 by x as extending to infinity, it is log a, this is log b, log c, log d, log e, and this is log a, b, c, d, e divided by 5. Okay, so send this 1 by 5 as a power of this a, b, c, d, e power log a, b, c, d, e power 1 by 5, and e and that log gets cancelled. You left with a, b, c, d, e power 1 by 5. That's the bit. Have a look.